Hello, it's gear to you, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. In the previous episode, we learned the truth of Koholint Island. Well, only one person actually knows the real truth of this place. We won't know until we wake him up. In today's video, it's time for us to go in towards our next dungeon. Level 6, Face Shrine. I'm going to be completely honest, this is the dungeon that I'm probably the least familiar with, aside from the color dungeon. It's not that it's a bad one or anything like that, I do enjoy this place, it's just that I feel like the layout of this one is a bit more confusing compared to the other dungeons we've seen across our journey. And also, this stupid switch! We're going to see a lot of crystals in this place, and it's going to be very, very irritating trying to get through this place, because we're going across an area, it's like, oh no, it's all... the crystals are up. Oh no, whatever are we going to do? So yeah, we're gonna come across a lot of places like that. There's a bomb right there. And then, boop! And now we go this way. Something I've always wondered about this game, how far can you go into Link's Awakening without actually using your sword? I know it's possible to do a swordless run in the original Zelda game, but I've always wondered if that's the case for another one. There probably is. Like how often... like challenge runs are coming up these past few years. There's probably somebody out there who's done a swordless run of Link's Awakening. You found a stone beak. Let's find the owl statue that belongs to it. Hoot. I'm an owl. Hey, look, I'm an owl. Look, I'm an owl. I'm an owl, and I'm an owl, and I'm an owl. Boop. Those horse heads are kind of going to be the bane of our existence coming up, but we'll know about that in due time. Enter the space where the eyes have walls. It's still weird that they replaced the stone tablet with an owl statue. It's like, okay, I get it. Link's Awakening was Ocarina of Time was a thing, and there's an owl in that game. I don't know. It's just still kind of weirds me out. It not weird me out, but it's just strange and weird and strange. Go over this way. Harness the power of the croissant. Yeah, go. Choo-choo, go away. I know you're not a choo-choo, but you're a choo-choo. These giant statues right here, we can't really do anything about them for a while, so don't bother with them. Also, what exactly are they supposed to be? Because like I always saw them as like an elephant statue, but they look so weird facing directly towards the camera. You've got the compass! Now I can see where the chest and nightmare are hidden. This compass has a new feature. A tone will tell you if your DoorDash is nearby. Alright, let's activate that. These star things are so cute. I don't know if they're a reference to any like Nintendo character or anything like that, because I don't believe they appear in any other Zelda game. But they're fun. They're fun bad guys. They're fun. These guys we want to be careful with. So... your best advice, you're going to want to use explosive powers of awesomeness. Yeah, bombs are going to be the way to go for fighting those guys. I believe you can also destroy them with a couple arrows as well, but bomb arrows are going to be the weapon of choice that time around. Now, I don't know if anybody else thinks this, but those guys kind of look like... it's very, very dumb, but I always thought this. Those guys kind of look like alien waffles. Not alien waffles, like they look... I don't know. I always think alien waffles when I first see those guys, but they don't look like waffles. And only think alien because they're green. But, like, I don't know what it is about them. Like, they look like waffles. And that's what I was talking about earlier when I was saying that the crystals are going up into the most convenient places. It's going to be a kind of a recurring theme with this dungeon. These eyes have walls over there, and now we can go over this way. Don't bother lighting up the torches right there. It's going to be kind of pointless. Over this way. Destroy you. Come on. Be destroyed. Be destroyed. Be destroyed. You know you want to be destroyed. It is your destiny. Yeah, be careful with this area if you have epilepsy. There's a lot of flashing giant enemies that'll be appearing. I'm shocked that they never censored these for the NSO versions. Because, like, Earthbound had flashing, like, intense flashing moments that they toned down for the remakes, for the NSO versions. Crystals going up! I do not like the Switch, I don't like the Switch, this Switch is dumb and it's really, really dumb. Yeah, that's the pain of my existence with the Face Shrine. Okay, I will be completely honest, I feel like looking through all the dungeons in this game, this probably is my second least favorite in the entire game. Like, I'd go Angler's Tunnel and then Face Shrine, and I'm not entirely sure where to go from there, but yeah, this one is just okay. It's not a bad dungeon. Like, I don't think there's any bad dungeons in this game. It's just, yeah, it's not the most pleasant one to go through. But we go over this way. You've got a more powerful croissant. Now you can almost lift a whale. Yay! It's very, very situational, but yay! We can lift a elephant whale. They say lift a whale, but those statues are very obviously elephants, so I'm not entirely sure what they're going for there. But now we can go like this, and boom! Ha 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 ha. You got 100 rubies, you're so happy. We're gonna max out our ruby count pretty soon, that's pretty exciting. So unfortunate that we don't have anything more worthwhile to spend them on right now, but you know what? It's always exciting maxing out your ruby count in a Zelda game. Also because I never bothered to try any other ones out there. One thing you want to be careful with whenever you're using the bombs on those statues. Yeah, you want to be careful with it because if you go off screen before the bomb actually fully goes off, then it's going to... Then the bomb won't actually explode, but you'll still waste it. It's not the most pleasant experience in the world today. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, these stupid crystals! I'm trying not to complain too much, but it drives me crazy. It drives me so crazy. Wait, hold on. Oh, I'm an idiot. Hooray for editing! I'm a dummy. We're gonna want to go over this way and activate this switch. The other switch is gonna not want us to go somewhere. Because we need the jars to open the door, so we want to activate that switch instead. You got 100 rubies. You're so happy. And we got the treasure chest we couldn't get before! Yay! If you collect a lot of these, something good is bound to happen. Level 6, Face Shrine. So, these decapitated horse heads, we're going to want to throw them so that they're both facing upright. Now, I don't entirely know exactly the physics for this, but I've always found that throwing them against the wall helps out more so than usual. Like, more so than otherwise is what I'm trying to say. So, that can definitely be the bestest strategy to go for. We head back over here. There's going to be another treasure chest we can collect if we destroy some more jerks in cold blood. Yay! At last, you got a map. Press the start button to look at it. This is super satisfying, seeing the map like half filled like that. I mean, I know it's a little off by 2, but seeing the dungeon map half filled like that, it's kind of satisfying. It's making me think of Toothface from Batman. Teleport link! Wow, that's some good teleport in there. I have not been able to find that clip ever since I referenced that a couple videos ago. Like, I'm sure somebody out there watching this video knows what I'm referencing when I do that, but I have not been able to find that clip again, and it makes me so sad, because it's like such an iconic part of Let's Playing in the 2010s. Man, 2010s Let's Playing was such a different time. But yeah, we're going to stay in the corner and destroy those tiles. And it's very, very silly, but whenever I see those tiles, they kind of look more like Christmas presents than anything else, so that's what I usually think about whenever I see those things. So we go this way, and boom! Oh, we got 3 of them at once! We got 3 of them at once, so yeah. Hop on top of the crystal to move forward. I mean, it's kind of obvious, but well, I guess it's not, because in Link to the Past, you couldn't stand on top of the crystals. It's weird. In Link to the Past, if you're standing on top of a crystal after you activate them, you take damage because it crushes you against the ceiling, but they don't in this game, so that's a fun little trivia fact. You got a small key, you can open a locked door. Remember this area for later, it's going to be important for something coming up pretty soon. Let's head over here, ignore the tech-takes. That's what I would be saying if we weren't taking damage from them every 5 seconds. And now we can head back over here. Small key powers activate! Butter. Okay. I don't entirely remember who that person is, but their username always cracks me up whenever I see it. It's like, butter. Oh, this guy! Oh, I love you so much! You're so cute! I love you so much! You are so cute! I want a plushie of you! You're so cute! Okay. Alright, this guy, this is definitely like an alien pancake. This guy is definitely an alien pancake. He's just so cute. He makes the cutest noise and he throws the ball, and then we throw him at his face. But he's just so cute. He's so cute, and I feel bad that I have to murder him in cold blood, but he's so cute! He's adorable! He's adorable! Hey, we have a teleporter! Let's continue exploring a little bit. This looks familiar. Alright, I guess it... Teleport portal. Elephant statues. Oh no. Oh no, we're trapped!